Marco Hernandez, the tying run at third. Mookie Betts, the winning run at second. The pitch. Swinging a high drive, deep center. Looking up. This ball is gone. The Red Sox win it. A 3-run walk-off home run. Hanley Ramirez into the center field seats. The most dramatic win of the year.
Hanley swings and he drives it deep to left field. Back it goes. It is on the Lansdowne Street. Home run, Hanley Ramirez. And the Red Sox have the lead 5-4.
The Red Sox sweep the Yankees, take 4 games from them.
Deep to right field, and that ball is out of here. It's gone. Benintendi crushing one. Red Sox have won again, make it 7 in a row. And the Red Sox have won 8 consecutive games.
That magic number down to 5.
Number 37, I should say so. That is one of the deepest home runs he's ever hit here. The Red Sox have won 9 in a row. And the Red Sox have made it 10 for 10. 11 in a row for the Red Sox.
The magic number is 2. It's on the Yankee Stadium.
Tonight from Yankee Stadium, the Red Sox can lock down the AL East pennant with a win or a Toronto loss. It's Game 2 of the Yankees. Clay Buchholz on the mound. We'll keep you updated on Baltimore at Toronto as the Sox try to clinch the pennant here tonight. 2-2. He got him. Down he goes, strike 3. Now Toronto has taken a 1-0 lead on Baltimore. They've moved to the second inning. Clay Buchholz tossing a 1-hitter at the moment. 1 run may be enough tonight. Fly ball toward the alley. That's into the gap. Sailing back there. It's onto the warning track. And it'll bounce over the wall. Now Girardi's already signaled for the intentional walk here. And that's going to load up the bases with 1 down. Mookie Betts with 110 RBIs will climb in. High chopper down the line. That's a fair ball. It's going to keep on rolling. Hernandez is in. Pedroia scores, and the Red Sox have a 2-0 lead. That's off the glove. Here comes Big Papi. He's trying to score. The throw home, a collision. It spits free. He scores. And the Red Sox lead it 3-0. We take it to the bottom half of the 9th inning at Yankee Stadium with Craig Kimbrell on to close it out. And the Baltimore Orioles have just defeated the Toronto Blue Jays, and that means that the Boston Red Sox have won the American League East. So the Red Sox just needing to put the finishing touches on tonight. John Farrell and his team can celebrate here at Yankee Stadium. And he walks him. That's going to bring in a run. 3 consecutive walks, and John Farrell ready to make a move here. So that'll do it for Kimbrell. But he brings on Kelly. 2 down finally here in the last half of the 9th inning. High fly ball into right center field. Well hit. Bradley racing back. Back he goes. It is gone.
Oh, it's just bizarre.
What a crazy, crazy ending to this one. The Yankees win the ball game, but the Red Sox win the division. And now head inside to celebrate winning the AL East tonight.
Before we get started, you guys are going to enjoy tonight. You've marched through 6 straight months. This team is prepared, you're tough, you're smart, and more than anything, you care for one another. A lot of people in here that have a lot to be proud of. Guys that were knocked down, came back, got us to this point. Do not let 1 inning take away from the fact that we're sitting at the top of this division as AL East champions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Fenway Park, America's most beloved ballpark. The bittersweet time we have reluctantly foreseen has finally come upon us. Beginning tonight and extending through the weekend, we celebrate the large father figure who has provided some of the greatest moments of our lives. In December 2006, he met a 9-year-old girl who needed heart surgery, a procedure that no Dominican medical facility had the means to perform. And that's when our slugger hit a massive home run. He started the David Ortiz Children's Fund, and now the lives of 563 children have been saved to date. And some of those very children who received that surgery, both in the Dominican and right here at Mass General Hospital, thanks to his philanthropic spirit, are the children you see on the field right now. Our honoree would like to greet them in person. So ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome number 34, the big man with the big heart, Big Papi, David Ortiz.
Play ball!
A shot, drilled down the line, and she is gone! A master of the moment, David Ortiz, number 38.
It is our second day of tribute to the civic hero whose contributions to our city will be cherished and remembered for generations to come. Today, we focus on his impact on Boston. Our city has been united by his swing and his style, his hug and his smile. In August of 2011, a letter arrived from a doctor at Children's Hospital on behalf of a 9-year-old girl who was suffering from a brain tumor. Her name was Allison Lundy. A few days later, her spirits soared when she received a visit from her adored hero. He also brought a gift in the form of a promise to hit a home run for her. And he did. A few months later, our hearts broke when Allison passed away. Yet the bond that David forged with her family has lived on. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all of the children and all of the families all over our community, please welcome the family of Allison Lundy. We all met this little 4-year-old hobbled by leg braces when he sang the national anthem here in 2004 before the Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon. And he stole our hearts when 3 years later, freed of those shackles, he made his mad dash around the bases in 2007. Welcome on behalf of all Jimmy Fund children, the inspiring 16-year-old from South Dennis, Jordan Leandri. All of us were swept up 2 years ago in the phenomenon with Boston Roots that took the world by storm. Suddenly that summer, a sensation was energizing and educating the world about ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. Welcome back, a father of the Ice Bucket Challenge, Boston's own Pete Frates. And here to represent the hundreds who found comfort and compassion in the leadership and love of our civic hero after the Boston Marathon bombings in 2013, won't you please welcome a couple that defines resilience, Jessica Kensky and Patrick Downs. And a hero in his own right, with a breathtaking and life-saving story of his own, the remarkable Jeff Bowman. We thank our community heroes for helping us understand how wonderful it is and how important it is that we come together as one. Ladies and gentlemen, today we conclude our 3-day tribute to one of the most important baseball stars of modern times and one of the greatest players in the history of the Boston Red Sox. We seek to grasp the magnitude of his contributions to Red Sox baseball and to this historic era we have been blessed to enjoy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, won't you please welcome to the field the man to whom we owe our thanks, our beloved Big Papi, number 34, David Ortiz.
I want to thank everyone for being here today. This day is so special. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank you, Mom, wherever you are. I love you so much and I miss you. I want to thank my dad. this wonderful man who raised me the right way and teaching me everything I know. I want to thank my wife Tiffany and my kids for putting up with my career. We have been through a lot of tough time, but they have been able to keep up with it. I want to thank you guys. I love you guys so much. I also want to thank the commissioner for taking time and being part of this ceremony. You was the first person that I told about my retirement, and you support me all the way. Thank you very much. I want to thank this wonderful organization, the Red Sox. You guys have given me so much. You guys have trusted me. You guys have fight through it. You guys have supported me so much. Mr. John Henry, Tom Warner, Larry Routine, all of you, all the owners and partners. I want to thank you guys so much for believing on me and giving me the opportunity to be part of this wonderful organization. I want to thank my teammates in the past and my teammates in the present. You guys have get the best out of me day in, day out. I see the hard work that we do indoors, and you guys have motivated me every day to bring my best to the field. I want to thank you guys so much, all of you. I want to thank my president of the Dominican Republic. I went to see you in February, and you promised me you were going to be here with me today. I really appreciate that you take your time to honor me today with all my fans. Thank you very much. And for last, I want to thank all of you, the fans. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. All of you. Thank you. You guys are the best. Gia!
Red Sox open up on Thursday night in Cleveland.
The Red Sox, to me, they won the best division in baseball. They are battle-tested. But Cleveland, I think they're a good team.
We've answered a lot of challenges along the way. We've answered a lot of questions. I think our guys have done a great job of not only being prepared, but as I talked about in New York, this is a tough group. They're smart. They care for one another. And those traits are what have allowed us to get to this point, in addition to being a very talented team.
I think we're pretty well rounded. The thing I like most about this group is we all get along. Good camaraderie since day one in spring training. So I think that's carried us through the season, and everybody's rooted for each other and had each other's backs. So that's no different now.
Definitely very excited for game one. Having the 3 days off and a little bit of that lull there, we're going to be chomping at the bit to get back out there. And now you're playing against best competition. If you don't win these 3 games in the first series, you're going home. So it's not like you can look forward to another road trip or another homestand to get things rolling. You got to play your best baseball now.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to postseason baseball. The Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians play Game 1 of the American League Divisional Series here at Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio, on a beautiful night. And the Red Sox have their #1 winner this year, Rick Porcello, the league leader in wins with 22 victories against 4 defeats, taking the mound against Cleveland's Trevor Bauer.
Dustin Pedroia stepping in. We're ready to go. It's the Indians and Red Sox, Game 1.
And he swings and drives one slice down the right field line toward the corner. It's over the head of the right fielder, and one hops the wall. Petey on his way to second. The throw from Chisenhall is far too late, and a double. Swing, hard ground ball, right field, base hit. Pedroia is going to be held at third. Chisenhall playing in close, was able to get to it quickly. Bauer's pitch, swinging a line drive left center field. This is a gap shot. It hits on the grass. It's rolling to the edge of the track. Holt to third. He's being waved home behind Pedroia. Here's the throw to the plate. Going to be close. He dives. He's safe. What a great slide. He went diving to the back of home plate.
Apparently the Indians have seen something. Maybe there was some contact with a glove or not. I'm not sure.
He's out. Well, they called him out after half an inning. Boston won. Cleveland coming up.
Close play there at the beginning. I got a good jump and just couldn't make it there in time. I got in and touched the play, but he tagged my leg or my foot or something before I hit it. So it was a good play by them.
Benintendi hammers one to right field. This ball's back. It's gone. A home run. Andrew Benintendi makes it 2-1. His first career postseason homer. He kicks and delivers the payoff. Swung on, hit in the air to right field and deep. Back goes Mookie to the track. He looks up, and it is gone. An opposite field home run for the number 9 hitter, Roberto Perez, and it's a 2-2 ball game. Porcello's 0-1 pitch. Swung on and driven to deep right center. Going back, Betts. This ball is gone. That's a home run for Kipnis, and the Indians have a 3-2 lead. Swings and he drives one to deep right field. Back goes Betts. Mookie to the track. He leaps. It is gone. A home run for Francisco Lindor. 3 solo home runs in the inning for the Indians, and they now lead the ball game 4-2.
They hit those balls good. 2 of the 3 I didn't think were going to go out. They did. So it is what it is. They went out of the ballpark. That's the bottom line. So I got to do a better job at limiting that.
Crowd standing here. Red Sox down to their final out. The 3-2. Check swing. It's in the dirt. Did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire. Throw to first, and the ball game is over. Pedroia can't believe it, but the ball game is over, and the Indians win it 5-4.
It's never how you want to start a playoff series off. Good thing is, we got tomorrow, and we got 4 games left in this thing, so we'll bounce back tomorrow and get after it.
Red Sox trailing 1-0, sending David Price to the mound this afternoon, desperately hoping to come back to Fenway Sunday and hand the ball to Clay Buchholz with the series tied 1-1.
This is the reason why David Price signed to come to Boston, is to pitch in the postseason, and we're looking forward to that taking place here today. He's well aware of, I think, a lot of the talk that surrounds him and his meaning and status with our club. But we've got a darn good pitcher going to the mound today and looking forward to it.
I want to help this team win. That's the bottom line. That's the mindset I want to take out there every 5th day, and that's the mindset I want my teammates to have as well. I take the mound. I want us to win. I want to be dominant. I want to have that really good postseason game, and I know that I'm capable of doing that.
It is a Friday afternoon in Cleveland. It's October. It's 80 degrees. Talk about the pitching matchup in Game 2. Cy Young Award winners on each side. There's the first base hit for the Cleveland Indians. Comes off the bat of Carlos Santana with 1 down here in the second. That's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to wave Santana around. They're at the corners, and it's 1-0.
And he swings and rips one down the right field line, deep toward the corner, hooking. It's a fair ball, hits off the wall. They call it a home run. It went out. Down 4-0 early, but quite a deficit at this point when you're going against Corey Kluber.
The Red Sox, at least to this point, just are not swinging the bats.
Bullet by Ortiz, but just an out, and that's the way things have gone for the Red Sox today. Everything breaking Cleveland's way.
That's going to do it. Price is done.
Sack fly for Rajah Davis. Geyer scores. 6-0 Cleveland.
Francona's coming to get Kluber as he's twirled an absolute gem here tonight.
Rajah Davis makes the catch. The ball game is over, and the Red Sox trail this series 2-0.
Backs against the wall. It's pretty clear what lies ahead of us. We go home down 0-2. Clay Buchholz on the mound on Sunday with an attitude of no tomorrow.
Those guys are playing well right now, and our confidence isn't altered. This is a a very confident group, even though we're down 0-2 right now.
I think we've kind of lost who we are. We're the Boston Red Sox. We need to go out there and play the game. We should dictate how the game's, the tempo of the game, everything should be played. In the last couple of days, they did that and we didn't.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Fenway Park for Game 3 of the 2016 American League Division Series. Tonight's game features the Cleveland Indians against our Boston Red Sox, champions of the American League East.
Red Sox facing elimination in this best-of-5 division series, down 2-0. We'll head to the fourth. Red Sox nothing, Cleveland nothing. Swung on a rope to right field. This will get 2 in. And at the end of 3.5, it's the Indians 2, the Red Sox nothing.
Here's the 2-1. Swing on a line drive center field. He gets down for a base hit. He delivers. Swinging a high fly to left field. Here comes the throw to the plate. He dives and he's safe on a close play. 2-1 Cleveland. After 5, 2-1 Tribe. He delivers. Swinging a drive to left field deep. And this ball is gone. Coco Crisp. It's a 2-run homer. And it's 4-1 Cleveland. Tomlin deals. And a line drive. Base hit into left field. And Andrew Miller is coming on. Mookie swings into drive to left field. Back by the wall goes Coco Crisp. Looking up. The wall ball double. Miller deals. Swinging a line drive center field. And Pedroia tags and scores for 2 Cleveland.
Cody Allen will face David Ortiz in what could possibly be his final at-bat as a Major League Baseball player. Ball 4. And David walks. David is urging the crowd to get up and cheer. Allen's 2-0 pitch. Swung on and driven to left field, a base hit. Mookie will round third. He's on his way to the plate. He scores. It's a 1-run ball game.
He's made the move. Here comes Marco Hernandez.
So David Ortiz could very well be walking off the field for the very last time.
And here he comes. And listen to him. And David getting the crowd on their feet, and they're chanting, "Poppy, Poppy." Here it comes. And Xander swings, and he lines it right at the second baseman, Kipnis. And at the end of 8 full at Fenway Park in Game 3 of the American League Division Series, it's the Indians 4, the Red Sox 3.
Here's the 3-2. Swinging a high fly right field, shallow. On comes Chisenhall. He makes the catch. The Red Sox are swept by the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland prevailing 4-3 as they win the American League Division Series in 3 games.